He broke our laws, he broke Philippine laws here in our country. So he has to stand trial here.
Vitaly, you Filipino people, we you too. Stay in jail.
No one saw it ending like this. One of YouTube's wildest pranksters, a man who once ruled the internet with reckless confidence, is now locked up in a foreign jail. A fallen king trapped inside the chaos he created himself. How did he go from viral fame to prison walls? How did the laughter turn into outrage? And most importantly, will he ever walk free again? Vitaly Zdorovetskiy, the self-proclaimed prank king whose empire collapsed in the most spectacular and disastrous way imaginable. Back in his prime, Vitaly wasn't just another YouTuber, he was a global phenomenon. His videos didn't just go viral, they exploded. Millions tuned in to watch him push boundaries with stunts so daring that mainstream media couldn't ignore him. From storming the World Cup finals to climbing the Hollywood sign, Vitaly thrived on adrenaline and attention. His boldness was his brand, his antics filled theaters, his channel racked in millions of views, and for a time, he seemed untouchable. But here's the problem with living life on the edge. One slip and you don't just fall, you crash. Fast forward to 2025, what started as another crazy stream spiraled into a nightmare. While live, Vitaly snatched a motorcycle, harassed locals, pulled stunts in public, and even pretended to rob a woman in broad daylight. The footage shocked viewers, but the reaction in the Philippines was deadly serious.
I'm gonna f***ing rob you.
Authorities arrested him immediately, charging him with theft, public disturbance, and harassment. This wasn't just another publicity stunt. This was a direct clash with the law in a country that wasn't about to treat him like a celebrity. The man who once laughed his way out of arrest around the world suddenly had no way out. Instead of the glamorous life of a YouTube star, Vitaly found himself crammed into one of the harshest detention centers in the Philippines. Overcrowded cells, no privacy, barely edible food. Gone was the cocky smirk, the arrogant confidence. These photos showed a man broken down, gaunt, and almost unrecognizable. For years, he had joked that jail was easy money. Now, the reality was crushing him. Even worse, neither Russia nor the United States came to his aid. To them, he wasn't a superstar, he was a problem. Abandoned, stateless, and facing years before trial, Vitaly's future looked darker than ever. While Vitaly struggled behind bars, his family suffered on the outside. His mother desperately tried to help, sending money to people who promised to secure his release. Instead, she was scammed, left penniless, and mocked online. For fans who once cheered his wild energy, this was the final straw. Sympathy turned into pity. Many said he had brought it all on himself. Others admitted they once idolized him, but now only saw a man who couldn't stop until he destroyed everything. So how did he get here? The truth is, Vitaly's downfall wasn't random. It was a product of a dangerous formula. Every time he pulled a shocking stunt, he got arrested. And every time he got arrested, his channel blew up with millions of views. That cycle, chaos equals money, kept him going. But while others like Logan Paul shifted their brands after scandals, Vitaly doubled down. He kept chasing that high. Instead of reinventing himself, he escalated. And the Philippines was where the cycle finally broke. Vitaly's story isn't about just one man's downfall, it's a warning about the price of the internet fame. For years, he believed the rules didn't apply to him, that his audience gave him immunity. But in reality, fame can vanish overnight, attention fades, and when the law steps in, no amount of subscribers can protect you. The Philippines made that crystal clear. Their country is not a stage for reckless foreigners. Fame doesn't make you untouchable. As of now, Vitaly sits in limbo. Some say he could be freed soon, others believes he'll spend years locked up. But even if he does get out, the question remains, where can he go? Russia wants nothing to do with him. America has stayed silent. That leaves him stranded, a global outcast with no clear path forward. Once a king of YouTube, now a prisoner of his own decisions. The tragic fall of Vitaly Zdorovetskiy is more than the internet drama. It's a brutal reminder of what happens when the hunger of fame crosses the line into lawlessness. He chased attention until attention consumed him, and in the end, it wasn't the pranks that made him famous, it was the consequences that broke him. Will he rise again, or is this the final curtain call? Only time will tell. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!
Again.